especially nowadays when there's so much technology to track people, to train people, there's a lot of things that you could let go of, that you could delegate, that you may think, oh, I can be the only one to do this. There's a lot of things that you can delegate. And so I would recommend to, again, this is difficult because most small business owners don't necessarily have the time or the willpower to stop everything and, say, okay, instead of just getting through today and doing whatever it takes to get to the next day, I'm going to set time aside to create, a outline of what I can delegate out to other people. And then I'm going to actually create the documentation on training them. And this is probably documents as well as probably videos, depending on what you're doing, so that they can always reference them. And then you're going to spend the time actually training them. So if you want to grow out of that, and this especially hits people like when I was at this point, when you're kind of stuck at that 1 to 2 million a year, right? That's where we were at when we shifted into real estate. When I read that book, we were doing about 2 million a year, but we were stuck there. And the reason why we were stuck there was because we weren't delegating enough and we weren't leveraging our efforts and using our staff, because we had perfectly capable staff, but we just didn't want to let go and delegate some of the things that we needed. But in order for you to go from a $2 million company like we were to a 4 or 5, $10 million company, there's just no doubt about it. You're going to have to let go of some control. You're going to have to delegate, and you're going to have to train properly and have the proper training documentation.